What's saying that about this your boy Beamer? Hey, I've been watching these podcasts and stuff like that on Trill Entertainment. Let me vent a little bit about Trill. See, what people don't understand is like Trill started way back in like the early to the mid 90s. And when they started, you know, it was like it wasn't no Webby and all the other rappers like Fat Shell. It wasn't none of them. Back then, when they had Trill Entertainment, Trill Entertainment started, but what people don't know is this: Boosie didn't even first start with Trill. Boosie started with CeeLo. Boosie started with the Camp. Straight up, he was rapping with CeeLo. He was with the Camp. Some kind of way, CeeLo got locked up, whatever, whatever. Then, Turk came along. Shouts out to Turk. Shouts out to Mill. They grabbed Boosie. So when they grabbed Boosie, they had Boosie, but at the time they didn't have Webby. They had Boosie and they had my partner, Jeremiah Roach, Q. They had him. So they was running together. Then later on, they picked up Webby. When they picked up Webby, that's when they grabbed Shell. That's when they grabbed Fat. That's when they grabbed Mouse. That's when they grabbed, the whole Trill and T. They had Lit Trill, It was all of them was running then. My little partner Broderick, he was running with Trill, And I stayed on Warfield. Turk, whole family was down there from Warfield. They stayed right down the street. So me and Jeremiah always hung together. So that's how Boosie ended up getting signed. Then, they had that bad bitch hit the streets. That popped off. Then you had Fox hitting with the wipe it on. Then Boosie started hitting. You had everybody hitting. Trill was banging, 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 banging. And to make a long story short, like people were saying about the Boosie and Nissa situation, man. Look, man, Nissa was a threat to Baton Rouge. I'm just keeping it real. He was a threat to Baton Rouge, So really, wasn't nobody in Baton Rouge trying to mess with Nissa. Straight up. They had a saying with Nissa. If Nissa call you for more than 2 pounds, don't bring him. Cause he gonna rob you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big situation between him and Nissa, And a lot of hitters that Boosie was beefing with, he had no choice but to get him out of here because he was beefing with real killers. He was beefing with real killers, so all that's about he was scared, this, that. I don't know nothing about none of that, I just know he wasn't responding to Nissa, really know he was.